And there are new promises tonight that the FBI will intervene and force the Texas Democrats who fled to Illinois to return to work. While the FBI hasn't confirmed their role, Republican leaders say it will happen.
It comes as the state of Indiana enters the spotlight about potentially redrawing their congressional maps. Vice President J.D. Vance just met with Governor Mike Braun, and redistricting was on the agenda. Our political reporter, Marianne Ahern, is here now with this developing story in the Hoosier State. Marianne?
Absolutely, Stephen and Marianne, good afternoon to you. Yes, Indiana only has 2 Democratic districts, and one of the members of Congress targeted for a potential remap. He represents the district that borders the Chicago suburbs. Security is tight at the remote site where the Texas Democrats are staying in the Chicago suburbs. In Springfield, Governor J.B. Pritzker opened the Illinois State Fair, doubling down on his support for the Texans. They fled here to prevent a vote on a new Texas congressional map that adds perhaps 5 Republican seats. The latest, the FBI has been asked to intervene.
The FBI is going to search for these derelict Texas House members in whatever state they may be in.
I welcome the FBI coming to the state. I hope they take in the state fair. I hope they go see the beauty of Lake Michigan. Yeah, adventure awaits for all of them, but they won't be arresting anyone because there is no U.S. federal law that prohibits those Texas House Democrats from being here in the state of Illinois.
The bottom line is we do not have a national police force. The FBI can play an important role on federal crimes, and there are no allegations of federal crimes involved in this case.
Meanwhile, in Indiana, Democrats rallied there as Vice President J.D. Vance meets with Republican Governor Mike Braun. Might Indiana flip one of the 2 Democratic seats there to Republican? Democratic Congressman Frank Mervan, who represents the Hammond-Gary area, realizes he's a target.
And no matter what district they put me in, I will fight for working class people. I will fight for a fair education. I will fight for access to health care and Medicare, and I will not allow our most vulnerable populations to be left behind.
What is considered a fair map? Take a look at Iowa's. State law there will not allow counties to be split into multiple districts. It's drawn by a nonpartisan group. And also, let's compare the Illinois map in 1970 to today. You see how the Democrats have carved the state in their own favor. Will Illinois now redraw the lines to counter what is happening in Texas and perhaps Indiana?
We're not making any moves right now. If we have to, we're going to look at all the options that are available to us.
As for those Texas Democrats, they are facing a $500 fine each day. They are absent and without leave. Governor Abbott has a new deadline of Friday afternoon for them to return to work. Every day this week, the pressure is on.
Yeah, it keeps going on. And they're still doing the session there in Austin right now, too.
Yeah, they don't have enough people, though, for a quorum.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll see what happens. He could still call a special session after they do get back.
Exactly.
Thanks, Marianne.
Thank you.